So if you think authors are boring, think again. Without further ado, here are 25 wild facts about authors. Roald Dahl was a World War II fighter pilot, a chocolate historian, and a spy. Yes, real British MI6 spy. Agatha Christie went missing for 11 days in 1926. She straight up vanished. Even cops couldn't find her. She showed with amnesia. Dr. Seuss was never a doctor. He made that title up just to basically sound smarter and more professional, especially when it comes to agencies. Stephen King wrote so many books he had to use a fake name called Richard Bachman. Why? Because the publisher told him, "You're writing too much." George Orwell voluntarily fought in the Spanish Civil War and he got injured in the neck. Man lived what he wrote. Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein at 18 years of age. It started as a ghost story contest, but she crushed it. J.R.R. Tolkien straight up invented languages from scratch, like full grammar, dialect, history. Dude was practically a linguistic god. Franz Kafka asked his best friend to burn all his writing after his passing. Of course, as a best friend, he ignored him, and this is why we know him today. J.K. Rowling was unemployed and broke when she was writing Harry Potter in a cafe because heating her flat was too expensive. Edgar Allan Poe married his 13-year-old cousin. Yeah, that one is not so gothic, just straight up disturbing, right? Ernest Hemingway survived 2 plane crashes, multiple war zones, and accidents throughout the years. Man was unkillable until he did it himself. Leo Tolstoy gave up his entire fortune and tried to live the life of a peasant. He literally gave up royalty to grow potatoes. James Joyce once wrote a love letter so dirty it would make OnlyFans blush. He was freaky, like real freaky. Charles Dickens was obsessed with haunted houses and actually believed in ghosts. He even joined a ghost club, Victorian Ghostbusters. Victor Hugo wrote The Hunchback of Notre Dame naked. Why? Well, he locked away his clothes to prevent himself from going outside and wasting his time. Ian Fleming, the creator of James Bond, was British naval intelligence, the original spy who wrote about spies. Mark Twain was born and dead when Halley's Comet passed Earth. He even predicted it. Maya Angelou wrote in hotel rooms without distraction. No TV, no art, just a Bible, notepad, and a bottle of sherry. Fyodor Dostoevsky was actually at a firing squad. Seconds before his execution, he got pardoned. Talk about trauma-based inspiration. Hunter S. Thompson once typed an entire page of The Great Gatsby just to feel what it's like to write a masterpiece. Ray Bradbury wrote Fahrenheit 451 on a coin-operated typewriter in a public library. This was 10 cents for every 30 minutes. Sylvia Plath won a scholarship to Cambridge, published poems in 17th Magazine, and baked cakes like a 1950s housewife. And this was all while she was battling serious demons. Alexandre Dumas wrote The Three Musketeers and The Count of Monte Cristo, and also fathered at least 4 kids out of the 4 wetlocks. Musketeers in real life too. Beatrix Potter, yep, Peter Rabbit, was a scientific illustrator and helped advance fungi taxonomy. Like real science stuff. Haruki Murakami got the idea to write his first novel while watching a baseball game. After a home run hit, he just felt it and went home and started to write.